Hello and welcome all the Belmonts out there. How you doing? My name is Josh and this is Ryan.
Hey, hey.
And this is Run It Back. Run It Back Castlevania Adventure. So we know Simon's Quest is next on the list, but that is a long game. And that's a game that I would like to actually run through it from start to finish, because if I remember correctly, Simon's Quest is a little convoluted and story based, and it's open world. It's just a mess. There's a lot going on with Simon's Quest, so we're gonna go straight into the Castlevania Adventure, which up until I bought this pack or this Castlevania thing, I didn't know existed. Did you know anything about this game?
No, I was not really aware of it.
Yeah, it's a Konami joint, obviously, from 1989, and it's on the Game Boy. I mean, I did have a Game Boy, but I something like Castlevania at the time would probably be a little bit obscure for me to buy. Like, yeah, I did play Castlevania in the NES, but I don't even remember this coming out. Like, to be honest, maybe I'm just getting old, but look at this thing. Oh boy, I got the jump on B and whip on A. It's bad. Okay. This is a Game Boy ass game. Oh, look at this slowdown.
So it definitely looks like you've got a time limit to complete each stage. Um, as far as I'm aware, you are, of course, going on a quest to defeat Dracula. You have 4 stages to get through, but there are no sub-weapons, and you can use hearts to restore your health. Um, the game currently gives you 3 lives, and if you run out of those 3 lives, you have to restart the level.
Well, screw sub weapons, because I just had a flame whip. I don't know if you saw that, and that was pretty dope. I would like that to have been in the other Castlevania, where I could attack people from far away and not use hearts. Um, yeah, this is. I mean, this is. If you didn't tell me what this was and you said, "Here, what kind of game is this?" I'd be like, "Yeah, this is a Castlevania game." So it's doing the thing, you know. It's it's hitting all the Castlevania notes. So I'm noticing that when I get hit, or if I lose health, my whip downgrades, which kind of stinks. But I guess since they don't have any sub weapons, then they have to account for something like that.
That definitely seems like that is the case. Um, and a good thing is you have the point counter in the bottom right, and at 10,000 points, you receive an extra life.
Oh, so I'm not even close.
No, not
That's how numbers work.
10 to the.
Oh man, there's a little bit of lag. Well, I don't want to blame the lag, but there seems to be something going on. And I remember this kind of control from the Game Boy, where it's like you got to be real precise and almost hit the buttons ahead of time, because then stuff like that happens. So you want to like hook me up and tell me how. Oh, let's not do that. How to gain health back? I'm not sure I know.
Let's see. So,
Okay, let's spend 30 minutes here trying to figure out how to get this candle. Come on. I could do it. Nope, don't grab onto that. Oh, this is frustrating.
you gotta stand right on the edge of the ledge.
Okay, edge of the ledge. It doesn't help that I'm playing with the. There we go. It doesn't help that I'm playing with the analog stick. I gotta really play with the D-pad. Um. Oh,
My ball's coming too.
Oh, check that out. Pro moves. Oh, he's back. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I guess you're.
I'll take it.
Okay, so you use that time to.
Take it. I don't think I've ever seen. Oh, I'm gonna hit a hit. Yep. I don't think I've ever seen the eyeball, the rolling eyeball thingy in any Castlevania. That's pretty dope. That's new. So do you have a backstory on this over at that on your side? What's going on here?
So not really. They didn't really give a ton of information about this game. Basically, the thing that I'm finding is the reception of the game was it received a lot of mixed reviews.
I'm
It
starting to
was
see why.
regarded difficult at times, with long levels and only 3 lives before playing the second cycle. The graphics were thought to be competent, and the music well composed with memorable tunes. IGN said it had a basic design, and none of the series' staple bosses, nothing original. And Game Informer's Tim Turry felt that it was held back by its technical limitations, but praises the sound quality.
I gotta agree. Like, you know, the first, obviously, is the first level, but there's definitely a charm here. It's like I said, it's very Castlevania. I just, yeah, the slowdown is really what makes this. It's like the icing on the cake. It just, mwah, it makes it so much more difficult. Not that it's not a bad game. It's just that I feel like I'm walking through mud. You ever play a game where you just feel like you're just straight up walking through dirt?
Yes, you're just so slow.
Like, this is the 1989 version of dropping frames. Well, I guess it's still dropping frames, but still, this is. Whew. And I love me some Castlevania, so I'm willing to deal with a lot of BS to get there. But man, come on, yes, all right, worth it.
Oh, there you go. So you can get health by collecting hearts from the candles, apparently.
I mean, I know that wasn't a thing until Super Castlevania on the NES. But normally it would be in here in the wall blocks, wall chickens. Oh, there's a mummy. Cool. How am I supposed to get that thing? I can't whip up. Who's your mummy and what does she do? Okay. Let's see. What is the first level boss gonna be?
Hopefully something not too difficult, but we're about to find out very
I hope it's not timing based because this is. You know what we should get? We should get one of those. You ever seen games done quick or like a speed run?
Oh yes.
It's like on the lower left-hand corner, lower right-hand corner, they'll have like a picture of the controller, and it'll basically show you button inputs. And I really wish we had one right now because there is a slight delay. What? I need to. I'm gonna play that when I go back and edit this video. I'm gonna replay that back. I totally jumped on that block. Okay, Castlevania. All right, Castlevania.
Off to a flying.
I know, jeez, dude. Like, man. And if you haven't, like, I mean, I'm not trying to like pat myself on the back here, but if you see my other video game videos, I'm a competent video game player. And this is giving me a run for my friggin' money here.
And to think, this doesn't even have any color.
Right? Alright. So, I would assume that there was something under there, but there isn't. Alright, there's no run button. I'm not missing any, like, up tap or side tap. Nothing. It's just, it is what it is. Castlevania! Oh, they fall! What?
That's why.
No way!
Time your jumps. Okay, so you're game over.
Is that it?
Man. Yeah. That's
All right. Well, thank you, Castlevania.
that's how run it back goes. If we run out of lives and that's the end, we try our best to get as far as we can. And this little loser couldn't even get the first level done.
So here's a sneak peek as to where we're going here. I just want everybody to see how good this gets. So it's gonna be a little unconventional here. But I just want to show the viewers what's coming. So this is Super Castlevania, right? All right, you can immediately see, like, it's snappy, it plays well. I'm hitting shots. You know, this is the Castlevania that I like. And look, the best part of the game. That's the best part.
But guys, if you want to see this in an upcoming video, then I better see each and every one of you. Hit that subscribe button, leave a like, drop a comment. This has been Run It Back. I'm Ryan.
I'm Josh.
We will see you in the next video.
Upswing, 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 upswing.